Hello, everybody. Happy
Good
Tuesday.
evening. Happy Tagging Tuesday. We are so excited to be here with you tonight. It is September 24th.
Is
Holy
it
cow.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my. Shout out to my parents. They're married for 41 or 42 years today. That's exciting. That's a fun. Nona and I were just looking and counting down the days until drop off. What did you say? 21,
I think
23,
it's 23. Yeah, I think it's 23.
12? Oh my. Oh my.
Oh
It's
my.
getting exciting. That's still plenty of time for tagging. Back in
It's
my day,
so much time. So much. I know. We've had
so
a
much.
lot of new consigners come on this week,
Yes,
and we're like, no worries, guys. You've got this. Yeah.
absolutely.
We've got a new
Some,
consigner class coming up on
yes,
Monday, our last one, but we've also got a consigner class video, and we are here. There's tons of time.
yes. So on the 30th, Monday the 30th, we will be at the Silverdale Roundtable Pizza. So please, if you haven't come to one, you're just maybe stuck in the rut of like not knowing where to start, how to tag your items, join us. You're welcome to um, order some pizza when you get there and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You're welcome to bring your items too that maybe you're stuck with of I don't know how to tag this item, and we'll show you hands on of how to get that going.
Absolutely. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
is everyone doing tonight?
Yeah. It's back to summer feeling weather, right?
Yes,
We just got done
yes.
talking last week how it felt official that it was fall, and now it's not.
Yeah, today Nona and I ran into each other and we were wearing the same JBF t-shirt and dark jeans. You know
Yeah.
you're really in the thick of it when you're starting to wear those. So that was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Um,
Awesome.
Yeah, okay, I think we're rolling everywhere. Katie, we are good to go.
Yay!
So, all the channels are hooked up, and all right, everybody, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna be talking about recalls, we're gonna be talking about yellow tickets, we're gonna be answering any questions you guys have about anything. It doesn't have to be about those topics. We've also got a challenge coming up that we're gonna talk to you about, and we're gonna help you with some recall information. So, Katie is our recall guru, and she's going to walk us through some things and like give you all the tools you need and just talk to you a little bit about safety and how seriously JBF takes that. So, um,
Absolutely.
maybe before we get going, I'm going to talk to you guys really quickly about the 9 and 9 challenge, which is something we've been doing regularly since we took over the sale, and it's coming back again. So we did an early one this season, which was our first time doing that. It was so much fun, by the way, and it helped me get some tagging done.
Hmm.
And that was our 9 and 9 Jumpstart Challenge. And now, because we are almost 2 weeks away, we are going to do 9 and 9 Finish Strong Challenge. And so get those tags in, get them rolling, get the ball rolling, get your momentum going. We do have an exciting update to the 9 and 9 challenge though, and that is that we are going to start giving you one entry into the drawing for an extra 5% back on your check. We're going to give you one entry for each 9 tags that you enter every day. So it has been for every day that you enter 9 tags or more, you get to enter the drawing for an extra 5% back on your consigner check. We are going to change it up and we are going to give you even more chances to win. So if you enter in 18 tags that day, you get to enter twice. If you enter, 27, you get 3 and so on. So that's exciting. That should make it fun. That is going to be starting on Sunday morning, this coming Sunday. So be watching Facebook and Instagram for posts about that. And it'll run for 2 weeks, and we'll draw a winner once each week. So there will be another 2 winners that get an extra 5%. So, yeah.
Yes. So you last minute procrastinating consigners, this one's for you. So we were blessing those that get going early, and that was just such a fun challenge. And here we are. Um, I am actually, gosh, I have 996 tags. this sale. I'm ready to hit 1,000. I'm
You have
not going to tag my children. 996.
Oh, 996.
I will not tag my children. I do love them, but what is that saying of like, just tag until you think that, or that till the kids think that they're next, right? I don't know, but it's been really fun to go around the house, and I've just had a backlog for a long time of clothing and items that I really just need to get done, and I've had some great help this sale, so I'm just so excited. This should be an awesome sale, and goodness gracious, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, before we get going too far, Katie, I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna share our trivia question so people can be thinking
Yay.
about this one. Okay, Katie found this one for us, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun. So we're talking about recalls tonight and a few other things, but um, we have a trivia question for you about recalls. So in 2023, the number one recalled kids item was the Candy Dynamics Slime Liquor Sour Rolling Liquid Candy. Oh my goodness, that is a mouthful.
Tongue
So,
twister.
you want to know what your guess is. How many units were recalled in 2023? So, that's our trivia for tonight. Closest guess is going to win that one. And we've already got a guess because I posted it in the comments, and Daniel guesses 50 million. So, okay, I'm going to leave that up for a little while you talk about your stuff, Katie.
Yeah. So thank you all for joining us tonight. I know we've talked about tagging, we've talked about how to tag, what to prep, what your items should look like. We've had our new consigner classes: cleaning, collecting, prepping, printing, attaching. So, like Nona said, feel free to still ask us tonight any of those kind of questions. That's what we're here for. But tonight we did want to specialize on recalled items. So, JBF takes recall extremely seriously, especially our safe sleep standards, that they have a 7-inch base. But one of the things that we wanted to share with you today, Nona will be attaching the link at least by the end of the time here. But let's see, is my screen sharing, Nona?
Oh, yes, I can get that up.
Not a problem. Thank you.
There we go.
Not a problem. So Nona has here, this is our safety.jbfsale.com. And right now I'm on car seats. Let me go back one. So this is what's going to pop up when you show up to this website, and it's JBF product safety. So if you're confused about, is my item recalled or not, maybe you just kind of have an eerie feeling that that might be, you can search here for recalls on this button, and just type, let's click on this here. I'm not sure if it's going to take us to that. I'm going to need to reshare this one. Give me just a moment, friends. Let's see. There it is. Okay, so now we are at the, it's going to direct you to the cpsc.gov website. So you can come in here and search recalls and hit Graco and hit apply. Give me just a minute. My computer is taking a minute to upload. So once you type in Graco, any item that has been recalled by Graco will come onto this page. So like I said, sleepers are just one of those things that are very important. It's very easy for children to kind of roll over to the corner and suffocate. And that's one of the biggest reasons why we have such safe sleep standards. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that we do not accept these lounger rocking seats. Many different companies make these, but none of them are allowed with JBF. Right here is a Graco high chair. We've got a crib mattress. So if you just take the extra time to double check the website, some of the biggest things that are going to be recalled will be strollers, high chairs, and sleeping items. Another thing that we do not accept would be, under 5T, any strings in the hoods. So that's something to really watch for. Really companies do not make those items anymore, but it is something to watch for. So I can stop sharing this screen. But yeah, if you go back to that JBF product safety webpage, you can click on, sorry, I'll reshare one more time.
That's okay.
1 second. Thank you everyone for bearing with us. Feel free to be looking up that trivia question while you're waiting here. I'm going to
Yes.
be
We're gonna
sharing.
be jumping back and forth between screen shares a lot, so
Yes,
we have
bear with us.
a lot of hopping.
Absolutely. So JBF has made this wonderful in the way that you can hit sell a car seat or sell a crib. I'm just going to click on the car seat, and it takes us down to having the option to print the car seat waiver. Same with cribs and it also will just direct you to search your car seat recalls. So this is just a phenomenal resource of checking to see if your items have been recalled. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so this is brand new for us too. We love to use this, and but tonight, hey, if you have a question, if you have something that is recalled, please feel free to just message here, and we'll help you out with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that is brand new and it is so incredibly helpful. It's just everything
Absolutely.
is in one place and it's all tied to how it all relates to consigning at JBF Bremerton. So it's really a wonderful resource. Thank you, Katie.
Yeah,
Okay.
you will.
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
one last jab. You will also see that I will post monthly the items that have been recalled for the month. So you can check our Facebook page, and it will be just a screenshot of what has been recalled this month. I know there was like a weight in a baby, like a cute little weight set for babies. It was just an adorable thing that had been recalled. And then I saw at Costco the I'm so sorry, I don't have these on top of my head. But there was like a garden center, and there was a real wheelbarrow, a rake, and a hoe, and that had also been recalled. So just kind of take a peek. Typically, Costco will reach out to you and let you know that item has been recalled and try to make it right. They will reimburse you or send a replacement. And so a lot of these items, like a Bob stroller, I know that's one of those that has been recalled. They will send a replacement part, and once you show that that has been fixed, you can resell it with us. But those items need to be fixed before brought to the sale.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Should we go kind of down that road a little bit? We're talking about some larger items. Should we talk about the yellow tickets?
Let's talk yellow ticket.
I think I need to switch my screen. So why don't you introduce them to what the yellow ticket is, and I will get up the sheet that helps with which items get a yellow ticket.
Absolutely. So these yellow tickets are sold on our supply order form. They are free for pickup. This is what they look like, brand new, empty. And then this is what it's going to look like when a tag is placed on it. So we're going to I'm so sorry. We're going to cut the tag where that dotted line is and place the top half on the top and the bottom half at the bottom. When a shopper is looking that they're interested in this item, they tear off this bottom half. It is perforated on here so that they can tear it. And that just lets them continue to shop. This item gets left on the floor. They pay for it up at the register. But
Mhm.
this is what it's going to look like. Nona, do you want to explain what kind of items get that yellow ticket?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So here is our list of items that get the yellow ticket. So our rule of thumb is if an 8-month-old pregnant lady can carry it and it can easily go into a shopping cart, then it doesn't need a yellow ticket. So some things I want to highlight that do not need a yellow ticket would be sit me ups and bumbo chairs, the small size activity tables, these little floor play mats, the small plastic walkers. Think anything that's really light. It might be awkward shaped, but really light. Again, the small ride on toys, those don't need yellow tickets. Think of larger items. There's art easel, wagons, tricycles, car seats, strollers, um, the cozy coupe slides. Obviously, all of the swings, cribs, and pack and plays do. So, if it's a small plastic item that's really lightweight and can fit in a cart is sort of our good way of kind of working that out. And if you have any doubts whether or not an item needs a yellow ticket, just bring the tag in with you when you drop off. We have yellow tags, we have tape, we have zip ties, we have all the supplies you need to attach a yellow ticket if it needs to have one. And we will
Mhm.
have plenty of staff there to ask if it needs a yellow ticket, and they will happily help you with that. So,
Yes.
yeah.
And yeah, and just to reiterate too, we need to make sure that when you're bringing those car seats, cribs, that they do need to have that waiver printed. We will have some printed and available at the sale for you to fill out. You'll need to make sure to look at that model number and that on the crib. And then that they also need to have their manual printed. If you're not able to print the manual, well, we don't expect you to, in all honesty. That would be a lot of paper and waste. So, what you can do is just use the barcode. So, you can take the link of the manual, you just copy it from the URL and place it into a free barcode scanner.
QR
Is that
code. QR
QR
code.
code? Thank you. And you just apply it there, and it gives you your own little QR code. Print it and just plop it right there on that car seat. So
Yeah.
your shopper can just scan that and have the exact manual. So that is a requirement with JVF Bremerton.
Yes. Yeah, thanks, Katie. It's really easy to do and it just takes a minute, but it's so helpful to have that information for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I am going to switch to another screen, which is our pick five. So, Katie, are you up for describing what the pick five is?
Let me pull it up here. Give me just a moment.
I have it on my screen.
Okay.
I have the document.
Yes. Perfect.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, I just have to get it.
Not a
There
problem.
it is.
Me too. We're a little bit slower tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're 3 weeks out from the sale, so excuse us for being a little bit on the slower side today, but
Yes,
we're here for you.
we
So
are.
our Pick Five program, you earn 100% on your first $100 in sales when you bring these 5 items. So there's no need to question what it is that you might need to bring. It's on this form here. Those activity tables, those little bumbo sit me ups, cribs, pack and plays, high chairs, swings, um, the bedside sleepers, mamaroos, kitchens. The outdoor toys are still awesome, huge hit. The slides, cozy coops are so sought after. We had 2 at the last sale, and they were sold during the employee shopping time. Strollers, car seats, and so this does not include boosters. It is specifically car seats. Um, and then we've got jumpers and like little ride on tricycles there. So those are the kind of items that shoppers are specifically coming in to Just Between Friends looking for. So if you've ever shopped with us, you will see that pre-sale, it looks packed and beautiful. And that specific area, we call it the large ticket item area, is packed. And you can barely even walk through the rows to go find what you're looking for. And by 2, some of the people will think, you didn't have that much stuff. There's no way because it's not here. But that's just because it's really shopped over, everyone. That's the kind of items that they're looking for. So that's why we offer this incentive program and are asking for you to bring your best items there. So you're welcome to bring more than those 5, but those are the items that qualify for that Pick 5 program.
Awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of consigners that participate in that, and it's a great way to make some extra money back on your consigner check, which is wonderful. Okay,
Absolutely.
Katie, we've got a few. I'm going to pull up the trivia question again. Can I do the
Yes.
tongue twister? That is our trivia question.
You've got this.
Okay, so last year in 2023, the number one recalled kids item was the Candy Dynamics Slime Liquor Sour Rolling Liquid Candy. I'm sorry, I laugh every time I say it because it sounds
Slime liquor.
disgusting.
It is. It
How
is.
many, yeah, how many units were recalled last year? We have a 50 million guess, a 2 million from Vonette, and on Instagram we've got 120,000. So we've got some good guesses, and we're gonna give it another minute, but that's our trivia for tonight. And yep, sounds really gross. I wonder
Yuck,
why
yuck.
it was recalled.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing. Mm,
I don't know.
mm,
I don't know.
I'd
Very
have to
curious.
look it up. Yes.
We have a
Ugh.
question here that you could
Yes.
probably help me field, Katie, which is Bonnet is asking, do the high back 5-point boosters count? So
So
the older
they,
kids booster with 5-point harness.
yes. So as long as they have the 5-point harness. So any kind of booster is something that wouldn't be accepted. Those are just easy to find that are very affordable for families. But uh, any of the 5-point harness car seats, especially those convertible car seats, are what are sought after at the sale. There are
Yes.
never any left at the end of the sale. Maybe an infant car seat, but those are gone. They're highly sought after by new parents at our sale.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
A hundred
Okay.
thousand, huh?
Yeah. Oh, we're getting some good guesses. Okay. All right. Katie, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about tonight?
Yeah. So
You're
I
that
would like to
master.
bring up our supply order form is open until the end of the sale. So just even up until that last day when we get started for drop off, we do keep our supply order form open. So we have items like cardstock, white cardstock that you can find. We have our safety pins, yellow tags, boutique tags, zip ties of all different sizes. We have our fabric shavers and our packing tape and painter's tape, the bags that we've shown many I have yet to clean those shoes that I showed last week that are in those bags. I've got one right here. These fit all types of items. You can put bedding in them. You can show toys that just need to be packed in together. We've got you can just use your imagination. You can put any kind of things in these. They come in 3 different sizes, so that stays open. Our moderator Dania just is doing awesome at posting that throughout the week, and we will fill them within 24 to 48 hours. I really try to make it a lot quicker than that. And when you come to pick up your supplies, we also have our tickets available in the supply locker. There's way more than this. And you're welcome to just grab them, take them, bring them to your schools, bring them to the doctor office. I know that those mamas who are pregnant and you got to go in for those weekly checkups, ask if you can leave them at the front desk, because the more you bring, the more people see them in our county and around that have never heard about it will come shop your items. So that's just an exciting piece of that. What else was I going to say about that supply order? It it will ring a bell here in a minute. But oh, the printing tags. So we had
Yes.
one customer use it so far, but if
Yeah.
you're feeling stalled and you just are thinking, I can't tag. I don't have a printer at home. I really don't feel like going to Staples and getting them printed or wherever you might be able to get that done. We print tags now. And so I think it was 3 pages was about $1.50 for one of our consigners. And so I printed my first set of tags for one of our consigners. So all you have to do is just fill out that form and on our supply page, and then we're able to access your tags and get them printed for you. And so they'll show up in your supply order bag just like this. You can cut them out and put them on your items. So Nona and I are really excited about this program because we're just helping each consigner be able to say yes to consigning. And we're in the 21st century. Not everyone has a printer in their home. I know if it wasn't for JBF, I'm not sure that I really would. So
Yeah.
that's just an awesome, exciting addition to our supply order. So take a
Yes.
look at that. And maybe you're just wanting to get rid of your printer and you just want to use that service. So that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Katie's Miss Johnny on the spot. She'll get you supplies really quickly, and she's perfectly located right by the fairgrounds. So
Yes.
she's very centrally located, which is great.
Yeah.
So, okay, Katie, Vonette says the sour balls were recalled because the rolling ball can detach and choke a child. Okay,
That's
thank you very
frightening.
much. That is
I was
frightening.
thinking that it was like the goo inside of it was like
I
toxic,
thought it
but
was maybe because of,
ugh,
yeah, the contents in the like,
that's
that they found it toxic
sad.
or something. I know, that's
Ugh,
crazy.
I
Thank you for
couldn't
the
imagine that.
comment.
Yes, thank you, Vonette. Oh
All
my.
right. So our trivia winner tonight, I'm checking the other channels just to make sure, is Danya. Danya guessed 50 million. And the answer is 70 million. So great job,
70
Tanya.
million.
Good job. That
That is
was like
insane.
that was a really good random trivia question, Katie. Good job.
Yeah,
So,
I'm blown away each and every year at the products that get recalled. It's
yeah,
extremely sad. I'm so thankful that we live in a day and age that they do their best to make it right, and they reach out to you to try to mitigate that. And whether it's a reimbursement or replacement, they do their best with those kind of things. So
that's
keep an eye out for those kind of products. I know Costco is one that I love to shop from because of those kind of items. I remember those water bottles and the top of them where they suck from would just come off and choke children, and so they made that right. And I just love that they'll send in the mail, like this, we've noticed that you bought this item and it has been recalled. So so thankful. We are out there to constantly be watching. Bath seats is another one that's unless it has the suctions on all sides, or certain ones have been recalled, but that's what we're here for at JBF. We will be checking those items. um, One of the I'll just touch on really quick. One of the items that has not been recalled, but JBF Bremerton does not accept, would be the DockATot sleepers. Is that what they're called, right?
yes,
Um, yeah, they look like a round pillow, and it's what infants sleep in, maybe on the parent's bed. They have not been recalled, but it is something that we do not accept. It doesn't have a 7-inch base on it, and it's not something that we can stand by to sell. So it has been brought to the sale, each and every sale, and we will pull it in our back room and mark it as a recall. So we do our best to reach out to you if that item is pulled as a recall
yeah, to give you the opportunity
to
if you
come
wanted
get it.
that. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
it's JBF's safer sleep standards. So there's a few things that we don't carry because of those safer sleep standards. We just want to err on the side of caution. And the safety of
Absolutely.
your children is paramount in what we're reselling. And that is why we have a recall specialist. That is why we're constantly checking the floor to make sure so that you have the peace of mind that the things that you're buying are safe for your children. So that's very
Absolutely.
important to us and to the company. So, okay, Katie, we are out of time. I want to remind everyone again that the 9 and 9 Finish Strong Challenge is coming up. It'll be starting on Sunday. So watch out for the posts and the link to enter that and all that good stuff. And yeah, get to tagging everybody. It's amazing to see from our end, just like the numbers going up. So you guys have been busy.
Absolutely.
We're going to have a great sale. And thanks for joining us again tonight. And yeah.
Happy tagging. Thank you for joining.